A very good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Sudeep.
Such a wonderful pleasure to see you after so many years.
Yes, after a long time.
And it looks as if I'm seated in your office in front of you and I'm having a cup of tea with you.
Right. We are taking coffee together.
Absolutely.
Virtual.
Virtual.
That's the magic of virtual world.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Very nice. Very well put. So, to the audience, welcome to this episode of the Pep Talk with a very important guest today. May I say a very important person as well. Let me introduce my guest, Madam Ananya, on my show today by sharing my screen with all of you first. As you can see on the screen, our expert, Madam Ananya Datta Chaudhary, Deputy Labour Commissioner, Government of West Bengal Labour Department. She is a recognized trainer of experiential learning tool developed by Thames University, UK and DOPT Government of India. She has conducted TNA for Directorate of Factories and Directorate of Boilers, Government of West Bengal. She is a certified trainer on POSH and most importantly, an expert on labor laws. Welcome, Madam Ananya, to the Pep Talk today.
Thank you.
And the reason she is here is she is going to tell us about use of this very interesting tool, Johari Window, in this virtual world, in this virtual environment. So we are very excited and absolutely honored to have you on our show. So without wasting any of your time, madam, let me ask you the first and most important and basic question. What is this Johari? What is Johari Window?
Yes. Johari Window is a psychological tool that helps people to better understand the relationship with themselves and with others. Shrudeep, can you please share the screen?
Yes, let me put up the Johari Window screen for you.
Johari Window has 4 panes.
Yes.
Open or free area, blind area, hidden area, and unknown area. Open area is known to myself and known to others. Blind area is known to others but unknown to myself. Hidden area is known to myself but unknown to others. And unknown area is completely unknown. It is unknown to myself, unknown to the world.
Very, very interesting.
That is Johari Window.
Very, very interesting indeed. How can we use this Johari Window to build interpersonal skills and improve relationship in this virtual world?
Okay, for using Johari Window in a virtual platform, at first we have to identify the difference between real teamwork and virtual teamwork. In real life team meeting or real life communication, we can use both verbal and non-verbal communication. But in virtual team sitting, we get a very little scope to communicate through our body language, through non-verbal cues. So we have to put more emphasis on verbal communication. Now coming to Johari Window. Major communication occurs in the open or free area of Johari Window. So we have to expand the open area. We have to expand the free area. Before or during a teamwork, the team members can share about their thoughts, their views, their ideas, and their expertise in the digital platform. The more they share about themselves, the greater will be the trust that will improve the relationship among the team members.
Very well said, madam. Thank you so much for that lovely answer. My second question, which is related to what you just said about the 4 windows. How can we remove this blind spot and improve our virtual presence?
As I said, blind spot is known to others, but unknown to myself. So what to do? As it's a new platform, Sudeep, very little about your virtual presence, right?
Absolutely.
So take feedback from others. After completion of a team meeting, you can call your friends and ask about your presentation, your eye contact, your voice, your body language, your overall appearance. On the basis of their feedback, you can identify your blind spot of your personality, then work on it. Actually, the attention span in virtual meeting is less than real life meeting. So you have to magnify your presence by using strong verbal communication and intense body language. We should be more careful about our appearance, our dress, our background in virtual meeting, because we have very little tool to communicate. So we should be careful about all this.
My third and final question to the expert, to you, madam. How can we relate the hidden area in one's personality while interacting online with others?
See, revealing the hidden part of any person is really difficult, and it becomes more challenging in virtual world, right? Non-verbal cues plays a very important role here. Non-verbal body language plays a very important role. We can know about other person through their body language, through the non-verbal cues. But here in virtual meeting, we often miss fine body language, fine non-verbal cues. So we have to be more attentive. We may use our questioning skill to reveal the hidden part of any person. Put questions again and again for knowing the thoughts, the feelings, or the ideas of a person. Thus, we can reveal the hidden part of any person or identify a facet personality. That's all.
So there you go, the audience, from our expert. Today we have this amazing topic told so beautifully to all of us. Let me sum it up what she said, that yes, Johari window has those 4 windows, that is open, hidden, blind, and unknown. And yes, we can understand and remove our blind spot by taking feedback from people, and we can understand the hidden area of others by questioning or careful attention to that person online. So thank you to the audience for watching this episode of the Pep Talk, and we want to give special thank to our expert, no less but the Deputy Labour Commissioner of the Government of Bengal. Thank you, Madam Ananya, so much for sparing time to be on our show.
Thank you so much. Thanks to everybody. Thanks to my audience. Thank you so much.
So the audience, take good care of yourself, be well, be safe, and have a wonderful day. Keep smiling.